Ice versus Swizz. I'm excited to cast him on Ice. I haven't gotten to cast him yet. And Swizz, I really thought both these guys got kind of screwed over by the random spins, and they made it through. So, props to them. Swizz already sees them. They're very close together. Oh, yeah, I can speed up a little bit too. Nice. Ice is smashing the berries. You got a boar up there, and he just can't see it. He's got good res to FC off of. He needs a house. I don't like the farms though. Swizz. Gonna FC. Ice Khmer though, he doesn't even need the. Okay, I see. That's why he was like going so heavy on the food though, because he didn't want to make like any buildings. So this is gonna play CA. He's got a spear out to look around. See that stable. Even sees it's got a flag on it. TC, he's going greedy. TC. Got 800 food though, he's not making bills. But it's alright. So he's also making a couple galleys down here. Ice hasn't made any. Oh, Ice did make something. Okay. Ice redocked in the south too. Get some efficient eco going. You can just go fight that. That's fine too. Now, did he see? Yeah, he's seen seen the CA in both ranges. So he's gonna drop a Siege Workshop to go Scorpions right away. So he's getting that 30C up. See if Ice is thinking about that. Ice is gonna go Siege Workshop instead. That should mean Ice can make more army, and if he was just making more army, he would have more army. He's got the Riz. Get in on that though, maybe. That's not good. Do these have Bodkin as well? Yeah, he's already got Bodkin. So now what's Ice thinking? Third TC back here or something? Actually, probably here's better. One of these areas. Kept both the knights alive though. Now he's making fires. Yep. 2 fires. He's gonna have a few scorpions. And 3rd TC. What's he putting over here? He hasn't placed anything, I think. Or why can I not see it if he has? Oh, okay, put it way back here. Yep. Need them to be out on the front. Kinda crazy Swizz didn't actually see it. He was just attack moving across the middle here. I think he's working on his eco. Or maybe the water fight over here distracted him. Going for ballistics on him. Get wheelbarrow. Wheelbarrow and take off on him. Got ballistics coming in though. But now he gave Swizz a lot of time to get some mangonels up. Ice didn't put anything on stone, which is kind of bad. You don't really want to do that. Swizz made sure he had a TC on stone. Oh! Yeah, thanks for playing, Phil. And Phil, you did win some money. So if you got like Cash App or whatever, not Zelle, Cash App. What's the other one? Venmo, PayPal. I got all that shit. I got Zelle too, but I'll use it for like this. Yeah, here comes the counter. He does have more range though. So he's got to like, yep. He's doing good. I'll micro that. Now he's going to stone. So this has almost got enough for the defensive castle. It's dropping a 4th TC. So this has got 20 villager lead. But Swizz, okay, Swizz is making the hulks. I was thinking about too, like if you go scouts with hulks, or like if you play scouts, you kind of want to play hulks, and then you can just get foraging as like the most important upgrade because it affects everything. Now these aren't war hulks though, so how does this fight go? Damn, like they still beat the upgraded ones even? That's OP, bro. Ice does need damage. 25 villagers behind. Swizz is going to be making a defensive castle very soon. You can almost make it a second one. I think like if you can get one in here or somewhere, be really good too. Just totally cut off the path. Make it where you have the path. Ice might be thinking about that too though. Might want a castle drop like here. Buy a couple hundred stone. Was it just counterattacking? It's also getting a few ships up. They've already got they don't have fletching or anything, but they have ballistics. Dang. It's getting fletching. Castle drop there. Defensive castle there. Swizz should go up though. He is up. Yeah, Swizz has a big lead. Ice needs to try to develop the economy a little better. Get the farms up a little faster. And even now he's probably just gonna idle for imp. I think that's the right play, if he does, but he is creating more villagers. Killing 4 mangonels is a lot of value though, that's like 1200 resources. Oh, there's 5 mangonels there. But he's dumping back into Lycav, and Swizz is gonna be hitting him. Now is Ice gonna cancel all that and go up to Imp himself? Couple traps here. Stops it. Ice might be able to snipe. Oh, there's too much infantry there. Ice is making knights. He's treating it like it Swizz is on like a fast imp, low eco situation. Swizz is full boom. Swizz. I expect better out of Swizz. He shouldn't have 20 fucking idols like that. What imp upgrades does Swizz have though? This is what Ice needs. But he isn't able to get a good surround on it. And I'm guessing that the imp upgrades he has is Bracer Chemistry because he was fucking those things up. It's also full of vills, so it shoots extra arrows. Why does he have all those in his castle? He's also got 26 on stone, like... Zico isn't really that good, even though it should be, like, really good. But at least, like, Ice bought himself a lot of time with this. Now he needs to think about the comp he wants to play. For sure, Heavy Scorpion. He's just got two. Probably make a third. If he can get a castle here too. He's got enough for Heavy Scorpion. He's got ballistics. Heavy Scorpion, chemistry. He's coming like instantly and needs a backup. At least they're gonna attack the ram. That's good for Ice. Oh, there's house raids here. So Ice gonna make the castle there. Chemistry would add some more damage here too. I'd like to see Swizz make it a little more forward, like I was talking about earlier. Ice has kind of stabilized the game though. It's just like, does he have better comp? I think he does. Got to Burrito. I think Swizz should start tower rushing with the tower upgrades and get Katabaruto trips. Oh yeah, nice. That's a little bit extreme though, like just make them like you want to start doing that type of stuff like here, where you just like pile it into that area. Like here, just put like one or two, pile them on. You know what I mean? Got stone piles all over though. And he's banking like great res. He's got res on everything. Swizz is a little more like, or Ice, sorry, is a little more tight on the res. I'm gonna look at statistics. Let me make sure I don't click the wrong button here. Okay, he's got Usama, but he doesn't have Katabaruto. But the Usama towers are pretty good against Scorpions. So this is like randomly grabbing a relic. Thank you. Ice is getting siege engineers, that's a good upgrade. Castling here, that's also good. Stops the raids from the top. But Swizz isn't really trying to raid the top. How did that die? Yeah, Swizz is going onager. But he needs gold. Is he out of gold completely on the south? He just sold like crazy. There's a gold here that he can see. Ice has still got a lot of gold actually. But he is losing access to this one. So maybe he doesn't actually. It's funny that it shows up just when it shoots and then it goes back to dark. I seen Ice was making a cannon gun and I'm like, what can this range? I was looking around. But from here, he can actually range a decent amount. Says he's got 25 on gold. Where is that? I don't see it. Oh, here. Yeah, Swiss does have more gold excess. I should try to send the light cav down from this side. They're not doing a whole lot for his army here. I guess he is about to have onagers though. Onagers are coming. Yeah, see, they wrecked the scorpions. They're just slowly taking 60 wood. That's gonna raid the south. It's just still on this gold too. Like he made all them towers and nothing to deny the gold. I thought for sure that's where he's putting his next one. But the numbers for these are pretty low. Like look at the KD. Like Swizz has just been throwing halves into the meat grinder for a long time. Now he's raiding the south, yeah. Let's do a prediction. But yeah, Swizz should have had like some kind of power unit he went into right away early imp to just snowball the advantage. Scully's inviting me to a party. Yo. That would be cool. Yeah. Yeah. I think, yeah, that would be cool. Like, an hour or something. An hour or two. Their set could be long. That game went really long, so that was game one. He teched Onager, but he was low on gold. But then when he got gold, he never like made a massive Onager. But you can't just send Onager in one at a time against a huge ball of Scorpions. That's like saying, you know what I mean? It's like saying Knights don't counter archers. I make one knight, send it into a ball of archers, and lose. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, but they counter the archers. Like you gotta just have more than one. Damn, English with the 13K, bro. Alright. I'll try to make it worth your while. Alright, I'm out of here. But is that cool for both of you guys? You guys can play after? Alright. Fuck! I clicked leave lobby. Bro, I'd put more than 5K, but I gotta keep some points so I can, like, gamble on either side to make it worthwhile for people, you know? 5K is like the biggest bet I'll put in. 13K is like as much as I have, bro. So. And then if nobody bets on Swizz in the next game or whatever, then I can bet on him again. That's a nice TC spot right there. Dang, I just kind of got screwed on the shorefish. That is a good efficient dock though. It's like poked out. this is how Swizz is doing it is like how I open on this map too. You start out building with 3, and then you get this up in time. But he does need a house too. Because you start with you have to have already started building the house. He's gonna get a house. Wait, he's Chinese. Oh, okay. He's gonna get a house, but he doesn't really care because he has no wood and no. Oh yeah, he's not even house. Yeah, never mind. They get 10 pop from me. So this can make a build. So he's really only like a villager ahead for real. And he's not even gonna make fishing ships, bro. This isn't even good. But he probably went hand cannons because they do a little bit more damage against the siege than like heavy CA or something. I think I still would have liked heavy CA. I probably would have went like heavy CA, light cav, towers, onager. Played. I actually like Japanese against Romans for that reason. Like, well, you can get like a pretty crazy timing archer rush on them if they're wanting to play men at arms or whatever. And then this, as they transition to Scorpion, you just play CA and raid and shit. But it's not as good on like close maps, obviously. Like arena versus Romans. Romans, I think would be better than Japanese, I think. But Mongols are like, in my opinion, the true counters of the Romans. Like steps looks good against the infantry and the scorps. Up in low numbers, and then Mangadai and Drill Siege. They just have so many tools to counter them all throughout the game. They get the initiative. Khmer too, kind of though. I was thinking about that yesterday. Like Khmer are kind of like a counter to Romans. A little bit. Like you get a faster uptime. You save res. You outrange them with the scorpions. One Hulk FC, pretty good. I still have gold and stone in here. This would be the better place to wall. And then you can even start booming back here. Because you can see the gold and everything, yeah. The wall right there. Swizz is up. You got a barracks. See, it would take like the same res the wall there. It will be easier to re-wall though. Yeah, he's hitting that stone. Don't think you should pull that hard off. Swizz did not make a ship though like I thought he was gonna do. Should try to make one Hulk at least. Did he get double bit? Alright, see. Double bit's a really good one to try to get right here. But also, like, see how these are just bumping? I think you'd rather just have them mining gold still. Yep, double bit. Yeah, he did take one off. I think these give pretty fast gold income too. You gonna TC here? Can he fit one? TC, where it at? Yeah, I think you should always just make Hulks or harass actually. Demo. 2 TC, 3 TC. That needs its own TC. Should be queuing these to wood. I guess he is about to get some more on wood anyway. I wouldn't even worry about bodkin yet. I'd just go see what's going on. Think he shows that to Swizz? I wouldn't. Swizz has already got 30 on food, bro. Four TC. Four TC. Yeah. I seen it, bro. Hey, that's just how it is though sometimes. The whole rest of the map has pawns. He just decided to go here. Swizz does have a unit though, but Swizz eco's fucked up. He needs these guys. Chuko Nu. Looks like he wants to go forward, castle up to imp. Oh, stable. Fort to see. Chicken news coming. I need some damn food, bro. I wasn't in there like this though. Like, so it's just giving him like full reign. Cause he went like just pure 3TC, no army. And he's still ahead in bills, but like, I definitely prefer Ice's position, and Ice is probably just gonna go up to Imp. Yeah. With the Fort Castle. Where's Swizz's units? Yeah, Ice can get bloodlines and husbandry and stuff. Did he get bloodlines? Can't even tell. I think so though. 75 seems like a fucking shit ton. For a cab archer unit. Yeah. So this is up and he can fight this, but Ice's food kill actually isn't that incredible either. He's getting it up a little bit, but I was gonna say Ice is soon gonna have the meat shield ready for in front of this. Chemistry. Oh, that shit. I might make a frozen pizza, no lie. I might throw that bitch in real quick. I'm gonna throw that shit in like super quick, bro. Dang, why is it like... Okay, Ice has got the meat shield coming in. He's got his food to go up. Need some houses. So you have elite? Elite. So what is this holding though? Wiz got elite queued. The chicken news are good. They can beat the camel archer, but they're not mobile. So like, the thing is, Isa has all day. These Chukanu are never gonna come down here. You know what I mean? What's Ice got in there? Cannon galleon. Ice loves those. I remember one time I was playing a custom on red side, and Ice killed my king. I think it was on grapple too. Ice killed my king with a cannon galleon. I wasn't even paying attention. Ooh, does Swizz have elite Fire Lancer too coming up? Swizz doesn't even really need food. He just needs all poor on wood and gold. Go Fire Lancer Chukanu Trail. But yeah, see, this is just such a better comp. More mobile comp. He even has the armor. These things just do a shit ton of damage. Because they're, like, did you see how fast it fucking killed a Skirm with full armor? Like, Arbalest doesn't kill Skirm that fast. Damn. Get out of here. That's a lot of troops. Got that DiGiorno, bro. Got that DiGiorno in the oven. So Wiz is holding it though. He's getting the barracks down. Needs more wood, more gold, less food. What the fuck was that? Oh, Siege Workshop. Looked kind of like the frame for like a TC. Back him up, Swiss. He's +2. He's getting elite at +2. He's throwing a bunch of army though. He's still got 3 castles. Needs more wood. He's making more farms for what? Entire comp is wood and gold. He's low on wood. I guess actually skirms. But he's got enough. He's got enough for skirms. He's good. Wood. Put him on wood, bro. Fuck is that tech? rocketry, bro, or something. That's for like, that's for like rocket carts or something, right? I think he thinks it affects the Chukanu still, like it used to. Or no, it makes it affects fire lancers maybe? I don't know, bro. I gotta look at this. Scorpions, rocket carts, and Liu Chan's does not affect Chukanu at all. I thought it might have affected fire lancers, but no, it doesn't. Yeah, Liu Chan's a ship. So this calls it there. Alright, here, I'll get you the points English. So, in order to sign up for the tournament, you had to have played some ranked games on the Xbox ladder in the most recent 3-4 months ish. And Vulcan hadn't played a single ranked game in 7 months. So he was considered inactive. Inactive and Smurfs were not permitted. He had some games on his Smurf, so he's not allowed to play with a Smurf. He's not allowed to play with an inactive account. That was really all it was. Pretty simple. That's the same reason why I wouldn't let Meeseeks into the bracket either, because he had no games in I think a year or something. So But yeah, there was also like Turtle Tank had one ranked game like 3 months ago. So I didn't want it to be biased or anything, so I asked the admins that I for the tournament how they felt about it, and they said should be fine. So he was allowed in. They had no problems with him playing. Once again, they're right next to each other, dude. They're both like right in the middle too. But yeah, there was also no one that was 1500 or higher in the tournament at all. So that's where that comes from. We got Turks versus Burmese. I'd rather have the Turks. I don't know. I'd personally rather have the Turks, but I'm trying to think about like who actually wins this matchup. Because Burmese will have better early game eco, and like, it's really just Castle Age where Turks will be better. I think. Everything else it should be Burmese. Imp Burmese and early game Burmese. It's kind of weird. You can also shoot that house. Goes down hella quick. If you garrison 10 bills, it's like 5 volleys. So. But also, like, you probably lose more than 25 res. So, Swizz cannot click on that. He's something else. He should, if he knows that there's like ones on the edge, he should be sending stuff to the edge. He's looking along the edge. See ice. Oh, he missed him. Ice also has. Some of these are like traveling way the fuck down here for fish because that's all that he had scouted. He's still got these two fish fishing all the way down here. They are up at like the same time though, and they're right next to each other. So this has 20 on food though, so but no barracks or nothing, and no gold. Oh yeah. See, but that's something Assassin said. That's not something I've ever said, and that was for a different. That wasn't for one of my tournaments either. That Meeseeks won. But Meeseeks' last game was 7 months ago. I just looked. So by that standard alone, he's inactive. Turtle has games in the most recent 3-4 months. So by the same standard as Turtle, you absolutely do not qualify, and he does. The same standards that are put in the rules. But I was trying to, like, I was trying to think about fair solutions. Right, but that's the thing is like it has to be before the announcement of the tournament because I can't just have Meezik see the announcement, play a game, and then sign up. Like you have to be active already from the announcement. It's for active players only. So does that make sense? You can't like see the announcement and be like, oh shit, if I go queue up a ranked game, now I'm active and can go win the low elo bracket. No, like you already had to have been active in the most recent 3 to 4 months. But yeah, it's all good. But I wouldn't have banned. I don't think I would have banned Meezik for just because he won someone else's tournament. But yeah, I was trying to find fair solutions for everybody. Like I offered Vulcan a deal, and I was asking Meezik if he would play if it was in the higher bracket and stuff like that, but didn't end up working out. So he's made a trade cart. ISIS market is right here, actually. Ice's castle though protects like his entire economy, whereas Swizz's kind of doesn't. Like Ice can still just take these and go straight, you know, to the wood, to the gold here. And also his unit costs wood and gold, whereas Swizz's costs food, and that's something Swizz doesn't really have. Ice actually has more food than him. Dude, he is trading with it though. How much gold does he get for this? Bro, it don't even say. I swear, it used to say, or wait, I think it'll just say it on the market, 5 gold. Okay, that's how they changed it. It used to say on these when you'd click them. Swizz is trying to do way too much here. He can't really afford any of this. Maybe a TC on the berries back here or something would make sense, so you could just instantly afford it. Hey, Swizz is trading though, bro. He's getting that money. There is some potential for damage, like right here too. Right where he's going. He just goes like straight towards the back here. Oh man. I just got it clicked on the castle though. Man, Swizz is just running around in here, bro. Yeah, those things wreck making those two. Oh man, you gotta stand ground that shit though. This is good for Swizz, but he's still struggling really hard on the eco side. See, I feel like I'd prefer Janissaries over a Rambi, but I know I for sure would. Oh shit, I smell that pizza, bro. I haven't ate shit all day. How long has this game been going? Oh man, he almost caught one. I wonder how much, let me look at this actually. What's the trade profit from Swizz? That card costs 150 res, but only 50 gold. So if you got more than 50, it's an economy, right? Technology? Where the fuck is it? What is the trade? 49. Yeah, I think the Jennies outrange him, but a Rambi can close the distance. The other thing about a Rambi that's kind of crazy is how fast they're produced, dude. They produce so fast. Swizz is kind of making that same mistake from the last game where he just goes way too crazy on the boom without really like making sure he's staying up in military, keeping up. He's letting ice just kind of take over. Ice has got like blue shit all over the fucking map too, bro. I guess this is just like random shit. Some sheep. But like when I'm playing against like someone doing like a phosphor or Rambi, I like playing crossbow against it. Because you can just step back, shoot, step back, shoot, step back, shoot. But yeah, look, he's profiting. Dude, that thing is on what? 3 HP? And Swizz is taking it down, bro. You don't want to take that down. So it's going for the castle drop. This is probably the game right here. Bro, Swiss. I guess he was like, fuck it. I got 55 gold or whatever. It's good enough. But for like that same philosophy behind it is why I think Jannies would be good. It's like they can just step back, shoot, step back, shoot. And they should clap at Rambos, I think. Okay, okay. My pizza going off though, bro. Actually, I'm not even gonna view lock it. I'm gonna just put it right here because this is where the castle's going, right? Oh no, no. It's going right here. Damn. I'm gonna just look at ice POV. Damn. Yo, maybe they're still playing, hopefully. My fucking, the game crashed. Or did they resign or something? Or not, because I was dashboarded. Damn, but it's probably over. What happened at the end? I mean, that game was over though. Nah, it still says he's playing the game. Oh, nah, Swizz says viewing post-game statistics. Nah, the game must have crashed. It's alright though. We all saw how that game was going. I think Ice was up to Imp when I walked away. Like a 30-40 ability. The Nomad is the one that Swizz really should have won. Alright, well, let's see what's going on. Yeah, you guys can play? Yeah. My game crashed. I didn't get to see the end of it. But you guys want to do that? Nah, but then I can't like commentate on what you guys are doing. Alright, draft. You guys are good. Go ahead. I'm trying I'm trying to eat anyway. Don't you guys have one already? No. It's the same shit. It's the same thing for every round. No, I think it says yeah, it says something about that. It says like for round of 16, whatever quarterfinals, use the draft links provided below. For semifinals, use the draft links provided below or whatever. But it's the same link. Are you guys your turn right now? Alright. I'm I'm gonna get some more pizza. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream though, and I don't know, it's still semifinal. But yeah, I'm gonna stop it and start again.